Reverse engineering a smartwatch. Apple Watch. Secrets revealed. Have you ever looked at your Apple Watch and wondered, what's really ticking inside this tiny piece of tech magic? Well, today we're taking it apart, piece by piece. We're diving deep into the hidden world inside one of the most advanced mini-computers ever strapped to your wrist. And trust me, once you see what's inside, you'll never look at your watch the same way again. Stay tuned till the end, because we'll uncover the one component Apple never wants you to mess with. And don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next teardown adventure. At first glance, the Apple Watch looks simple, a sleek slab of glass and aluminum. But underneath that polished exterior lies incredible engineering precision. This is the Series 8 Apple Watch, and even removing its display takes professional-grade tools and a bit of courage. The casing is made from 7000 series aluminum, the same grade used in aerospace construction. The glass? It's not just any glass. It's Ion X strengthened glass, designed to survive daily impacts and drops. Inside the casing are waterproof seals, micro gaskets, and adhesive layers thinner than a human hair. Every millimeter is optimized because there's no room for mistakes when the entire computer fits on your wrist. Once we lift the display, boom! We're staring at a complex ribbon cable setup that connects the screen to the brain. This LTPO OLED Retina display is one of Apple's secret weapons. It refreshes dynamically, from 60 Hz down to just 1 Hz, to save battery. That's how your always-on display doesn't kill your power in 2 hours. And hiding right beneath it? A Force Touch layer gone in newer models, but originally one of Apple's boldest innovations, allowing pressure sensitivity directly on your wrist. This tiny rectangle here? That's your battery, and it's smarter than you think. The Apple Watch battery uses custom lithium-ion chemistry to deliver just enough juice for 18 hours of use, but it's paired with advanced power management chips that squeeze every drop efficiently. What's wild is that this battery packs only about 1.1 watt-hours, roughly 5% of your iPhone's capacity. Yet it powers sensors, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and even a CPU. Reverse engineers have noted that Apple's battery optimization is so advanced, they could make this last days but don't, to preserve product evolution cycles. Sneaky? Maybe. Brilliant? Definitely. This is where the magic happens. The S8 SiP System-in-Package chip. Imagine the power of a smartphone compressed into something smaller than a coin. Each package contains the CPU, GPU, memory, wireless modules, and power regulators all stacked in a 3D arrangement, sealed with resin to resist heat and moisture. Apple's custom silicon is so compact that even repair pros call it a work of art hidden in glue. This chip handles everything: tracking your heart rate, counting your steps, managing Siri and notifications, running third-party apps seamlessly. It's basically a tiny computer sealed in epoxy armor. Flip the watch over, and you'll see that mesmerizing cluster of lights and lenses. That's your biometric sensor array. Those green and infrared LEDs work with photodiodes to measure blood flow, which is how it calculates your heart rate. Infrared sensors red pulse even in the dark, while red ones detect oxygen saturation. Some versions even include ECG sensors and temperature sensors, tracking body health with near-medical precision. Here's the kicker. These sensors can detect subtle variations in skin conductivity, meaning your watch knows when you're wearing it and when you're not. Creepy or genius? What's a smartwatch without connection? Inside, you'll find microscopic antennas coiled into the edges of the casing managing Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, and LTE. These aren't just wires, they're precision-engineered traces printed onto the frame itself. Apple literally turned the metal body into a signal booster. And get this, the digital crown doubles as part of the antenna system for ECG readings. Talk about multifunctional design. Here's where things get really interesting. Inside the Apple Watch are a few mystery chips, unmarked components whose functions aren't publicly documented. Some reverse engineers believe they manage encrypted health data, diagnostic telemetry, and even battery analytics that report directly to Apple's servers during service. And that circular connector hidden under the band slot? That's a diagnostic port, used by Apple's internal repair tools, but officially not for customer use. That's right. Your watch has a secret service port that you can't access. So, what makes the Apple Watch a masterpiece of reverse engineering? It's the balance between beauty, precision, and control. Apple managed to fit the power of an iPhone into a square inch of space while maintaining comfort, style, and security. It's not just tech, it's wearable art. A reminder that sometimes the most powerful machines are the smallest ones. So there you have it, the Apple Watch unboxed, unsealed, and completely rebuilt. Which part blew your mind the most, the hidden sensors, the invisible antennas, or that secret port Apple never mentions? Drop your answer in the comments. We love reading your thoughts. If you enjoyed this teardown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves tech mysteries. And remember, every device hides a story. Here on Unboxed and Amp, Rebuilt, we make sure it's told.